Hey guys, Andrea here. It's been a minute, lots of minutes. It's been like, I think at least 2 years, maybe 3 years since I have made a video. And I am freaking out a little bit right now. I'm very nervous, feeling like this is my first time doing a video. But here I am, and I'm really excited to share with you guys what I'm going to share with you in this video. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to those of you who have been with me for a very long time, just hanging on, reaching out to me, letting me know that you're still thinking about me. It just really, it means a lot. And I want to apologize to each and every one of you that I really have not communicated. I did try to communicate a little bit. I think the last time it's almost a year ago since I posted um, a community post, just kind of updating you. But I feel bad all the time. I think about you guys all the time. I'm just like most everyone else. I'm on YouTube every day. So every time I see the YouTube logo or I see my channel name, I'm always thinking about you guys. I'm always thinking about how much I miss talking to you guys, how much I miss just the whole vibe of having a channel. And I don't have any excuse. It's just, it's very hard. Just as somebody who made videos for a little while, it's really hard when you stop for some reason to come back. And I just seem to never find my way back. So most of you subscribed, or a lot of you know me as somebody who did Dollar Tree hauls. And I just have to tell you guys, I am not feeling the Dollar Tree anymore. I haven't been feeling excitement towards Dollar Tree for at least 2 years now. And even more than that, I just haven't. I'm more in a state of mind of wanting to not buy a lot and get rid of stuff and minimize what I have. And I feel like the content that I was doing just wasn't pleasing to my soul anymore because it was very, to me, it came off as very commercialistic. Is that a word? Um, you know, a lot of these types of haul videos, um, they promote that FOMO, fear of missing out type of feeling. And I got to get this. Oh my gosh, look at what this person found. And I got to go find it too. And, it was fun for a minute, but I'm like, I'm over that. Times financially, we need to cut back on money. We need to learn how to. I'm speaking for us, for hubby and I, and where we're at in this point of our life. Um, we need to save. We need to budget. We need to think of the future, and so I just want to avoid the things that I just don't need and focus on um, what I do need. That hopefully that all makes sense to you guys and you understand. My life is different. Um, I've been just really dealing with the past, I'm gonna say almost 5 years, with some health issues that seem to have been building and building. And on top of that, because of those health issues, I've gained weight. I've been depressed. It has been a really rough, especially the last, I'm going to say 2 years. I feel like my body started to give out on me. My strength was just disappearing, but I've always been active and pretty strong and had very muscular build, even though I was overweight. And I got to the point where just taking a gallon of milk out of the refrigerator, I could not do it with like one hand pulling it out. I had to use both hands just to hold a gallon of milk. And you guys, that scared the crap out of me. I'm like, I am 50. Yes, I turned 50 May 4th this year. Can't believe it. Um, and I'm like, where am I going to be at in another 10 years? If I'm already having trouble with lifting a gallon of milk, like there's some problems here. And so the week after my birthday, I actually had a doctor's appointment, and I've been riding the line of being pre-diabetic for several years now. And so, anyways, I went to the doctor and I had recent blood work done. They gave me the results of that blood work, and I have crossed over the line of pre diabetic and I am type 2 diabetic. So, this is kind of getting us into why I'm making this video, wanting to tell you about the things I'm excited about moving forward and where I want my channel to go, what type of videos I'm going to make. And basically, it's revolving around me and this kind of new health journey and just feeling more motivated than I have really all my life. So, all right. So I had this visit, was told that I'm type 2 diabetic, and now here I'm being given options of, what do we want to do? What do I want to do? Here's your options. And so, just really quickly to go back a year, this came up because I've been pre diabetic, and my doctor offered, or she suggested, that I go on one of the GLP-1 medications. So, I'm sure everybody kind of knows the word Ozempic, but the particular medication she was suggesting is Mounjaro, which is for type 2 diabetes, to treat that. And a year ago, I'm like, no, I'm hearing all this stuff online about how dangerous it is, and I don't want to be associated with all these people with Ozempic face and all those whatever. I just had so many misgivings about it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was a hater. I was a hater, and I was annoyed with anyone who was on that medication. And here I am a year later, and this is what's being offered to me. And I've tried other diabetic medications, and I don't like them. I get bad side effects. They don't really work. They make me gain weight even more. And I'm just like, all right, here I am. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So I had her, prescribe the medication to me. And before I actually got it filled, I did a lot of new research, and I did just much better research. I didn't do Google things like, oh, the bad effects of Mounjaro or GLP-1 or Ozempic. I went into it like just with an open mind to see what people are saying. And in doing so, I started finding all these people on YouTube, a lot of medical articles, and just a lot of different information that really was making me feel less scared to try this medication. It is an injection medication, a weekly injection, which I'm not really freaked out about needles, but still, like, who wants to take an injection every week? Um, but anyhow, I got my prescription filled, and on June 3rd, I started taking my Mounjaro. So that is like basically where it's at and right now. And where I want to go moving forward is I want to share just this journey. I want to share some of the struggles I've had mentally, physically, um, but also so many of the positives that I have to share. Since being on this medication, I my health, my life is made just, I feel like a 360. I feel like this has been just a miracle in my life, and for the first time in a long time, I feel passionate about this. I'm just so encouraged, and I want to encourage you guys whoever might be interested in this journey and going on this journey with me. Maybe you are somebody who's on this type of medication as well. Maybe you're type 2 diabetic. Maybe you are dealing with some of the same struggles I am and just want somebody there on that journey with you. And so this is what I want to do moving forward. You are going to see changes with my channel name. I am definitely changing the channel name, and the new channel name is going to be Slow But Steady with Andi. It is going to be my journey with type 2 diabetes and weight loss and doing all that while being on GLP-1 medication. That's what we're going to be sharing. So I do have some notes here because I want to make sure that I don't forget some of the things I wanted to say. And so please bear with me on that. And so with on this new channel, some of the things that I'm going to share, which I mentioned already, are ups and downs, struggles, positive moments. This really is more than just focusing on weight loss. While that is very, very important and very high on my list of something I want to accomplish. You guys, my goal is within 2 years to have lost 130 to 140 pounds. That is where I'm at. But in doing so, I want to do it safely, health, and in the most healthy way possible, and while building muscle and getting stronger. So maybe by the time I'm 52, I will be healthier and stronger than probably I have been since I was like 12 years old. Okay, let's be real. So I'm going to share that with you. I'm still going to be doing hauls, but they are not going to be Dollar Tree hauls. It's going to be more focused on grocery hauls, showing you some of the things that I get, some of my meal plans, maybe some recipes, share with you some of like the results that I'm getting from doctor's visits. And I do have at my office, I have my PCP, I have a dietitian, and I have a diabetic specialist. So I have this wonderful team of women that are just helping me through this journey, and it's just really been great, you guys. I have had weight loss. I will share the actual outcomes that I've had as far as weight loss, as I make videos under the new channel name. And yeah, so that is basically what the new channel will be focusing on. And I just I, not to keep saying it, but I'm 50 and I want to be healthier in this kind of last leg of life. And I want to encourage whoever would like to come on this journey with me to do that as well. I know that this new content is not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and you know, may end up unsubscribing. And yeah, I understand. I totally understand, and I'm okay with that. But if this is something that you feel like you need in your life, you want in your life, you want to be on this journey with me, I would love to have you stick around. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely please subscribe. So thank you again, you guys, for just sticking with me all this time, for your love, your support, and hopefully you will be staying around this to see where my life is going to go now. This is a long-term journey for me. I'm not on a diet. I am just trying to get my life on a better track with everything I'm doing. Oh, comment below if you are type 2 diabetic or you're on one of these medications, one of the GLP-1 medications. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to know who else is just actually going to understand a lot of what I'm sharing, because I personally don't know a lot of people. I know a couple people that are on Mounjaro and Ozempic. And I just really love being able to share with other people tips and tricks and things that we're going through as we are, on these medications. And so, anyways, before I keep rambling on any further, thank you again for being here, for taking the time to watch this video. And I just welcome anyone who wants to be on this slow and steady path with me to stick around. And until next time, you guys, just remember, slow and steady wins the race. See you in the next video. Bye.